Greetings, Una D here from O2 Evolution. I wanted to take a moment today, one, to talk about the energy going on because I have really been feeling it lately. I've had the energy, I've had the ability to keep moving, but I've been feeling a lot of pressure, especially right around my neck area, sometimes going up into my third eye. So, a lot of upgrades happening and a lot of energy coming in. And if you're feeling any physical symptoms, understand that that's what it is. You probably shouldn't rush to go for medicine or anything else. Work on moving your body, getting out into nature, and adjusting to the newer energies that are coming in because you are receiving upgrades. Your chakras are being upgraded, and everything's kind of changing within your cellular structure. But that's not really what I want to talk about. I just wanted to share that because I'm sure some other people are going through things. For a while, I was feeling it in my right side a lot, just pain shooting up and down my arm. So it wasn't anything to be concerned about. It was just more of like an electrical pulse, and that passed. And so I just wanted to make you aware that there are energies coming in. So be kind to your body, get up, move around, move your body, move your energies, get out into nature as much as you can. If you can only go to a park or walk around your neighborhood, do what you can to breathe in that air and get this newer energy. Moving on from that subject, I really wanted to talk a little bit about manifesting today because a lot of us are still focused on what we see instead of what could be. And as many times as we can discuss the art of attraction, the law of attraction, excuse me, or the art of allowing, we aren't really allowing. So it's time for you to move into allowing instead of thinking the law of attraction. Think of allowing things to come into your life. And when I say allowing things, I'm saying allow the things that you want into your life. So many times I hear people talk themselves out of what they really want. And I've done it myself, and I'll just make a small example of something that could turn into something big in a good way or a bad way. So for the longest time, I was enjoying the free Spotify app and would listen to commercials, and you could only skip a certain amount of songs, and then I got a month free, and I was like, I'll try it. And after I tried that month and I realized how many songs I could skip and how nice it was not to listen to ads during the Spotify, I just decided that I could afford it. But for the longest time, I was telling myself that I didn't need it and I couldn't afford it. And what if that $10 isn't in the bank account when the Spotify comes through? So that's just a simple example, but the truth was that was me coming from a lack perspective, coming from a perspective of not deserving or feeling worthy of that $10 a month. Like I didn't feel comfortable with $10 a month. So one day I just decided to say, I can afford this. And I've never had any problems with the $10 coming out of my Spotify for my Spotify. I've never overdraft over it. I've never missed a payment. The money has always been there, and I'm enjoying the music, and I'm enjoying skipping as many songs as I want to. And it comes in handy because as I teach people yoga, or I'm going somewhere and I need a playlist to work through a workshop or something, I don't have to worry about an ad interrupting what is going on. So think about that ad interrupting. You're interrupting your flow of abundance when you decide that you're not worth it, that you can't afford it, that you can't allow it, that it can't be. And the more you tell yourself, I'm worth it, I can afford it, it's valuable to me, it's worth it. I'm going to be open to receiving it. I'm going to allow this connection to come in without interruption. The more flows to you. So the more you decide that you can allow it in and allow it to go out, the more it comes in. Then after I decided that I could afford Spotify, I decided I could afford personal training, and then I could afford to do my nutrition plan every month, and then I can afford to go on vacation if I want to. And sure, I have to be wise about the decisions I make, but I'm now allowing things to happen and manifest, and I'm allowing it to flow into my life instead of allowing ads to disrupt me. And these ads, these negative ads that have been programmed into me for so long, that say that I'm not able, or I'm not worth it, or it's not of value to me, or I'm not valuable enough to have it. It's time to disrupt those ads, to pay the price to stop that programming from being in your life. So when you want to manifest something, or you want to allow something into your life, it's time for you to disrupt the program that you already have in your life, so that you can allow something more valuable, of more worth, of more desire to you into your life. So whatever that may be, take it as your Spotify and say you're worth it. You can afford it. You are valuable. You're adding value, and you're allowing it to flow into your life. And then watch things happen. Stop saying what you don't have, what you can't do. Now, there are some things I will say no to, but that's simply because at this point, it's not for me, and the energy has to be right. So you have to understand what's for you, when it's for you, and how to proceed. But allow it to come in. No longer programming yourself to think that you don't deserve the things that you deserve in life. Everyone deserves abundance. Everyone deserves prosperity. Everyone deserves love. Everyone deserves to live their dreams, and everyone deserves to be a part of a greater creation. So it's time to create and manifest and allow what is valuable and worth to you. That's all I really have to say today. But I really just want you to take the time to interrupt your programming, interrupt the ads, interrupt the things that are stopping you, and start connecting to the things that are making you feel more valuable, feel more worthy, and watch things come into your life, flow into your life, and allow them in, and allow those other things to disappear. They're no longer there. Skip what doesn't serve you. Have a wonderful day.